Ugh. Keeper, come here. Get over here. Jeez. Boy, I look tired. Jeez, I've been up since 5, 6. Woke up a couple times before that. I'll tell you what, once I walk Keeper, this poor dog, she didn't get to go outside enough. I think I'm gonna lay down and go to sleep. What is it, 4 p.m.? I have to wake up at 4 a.m. anyway. So, good afternoon, Greta. I love you. Lino, I love you. See you, ladies. It really is. I mentioned you in a comment, Greta. Oh, I didn't even get to say thank you to people for wishing me happy birthday. I kind of slept through it, and I've been extremely tired. But all day Sundays, like all day, I'm at my work for food. And I had to make the salads, right? Yeah, I'm very tired. You can go on the crate, pretty girl, since you're kind of getting gypped of a bunch of walks. Hey, Addie, I love you. Ooh, I'm chilly. Here, let me So, yeah, all day Sundays, I'm not around. But so this morning, right? Or no, last night I get making the salads and werewolf. And all of a sudden I notice I open up the freezer searching for food. Where'd you go? Get over here. Right now. Hey. Get over here. Hey! Yeah. Anyway, so my refrigerator went last night. I started making the deli salads. I'll see you later, sweetheart. I love you. I love you, self. It's great to see you. So I started making the salads, and my refrigerator goes. I noticed everything in the freezer was melting. I was like, shoot. So, I lost everything in my fridge. All my seasonings was like the hardest hit. Well, like the marinades. And hey, I love you, Melvie. Like the marinades, the mayonnaise, the tomato sauce, and just then the dressings, the blue cheese, then just like the seasonings, like the Tabasco sauce and all that stuff. So I lost it. I threw out everything in my freezer. Oh my gosh, I had Omaha steaks up there and everything. Gone. Tragic. I had half an order, so I didn't lose the whole order of Omaha, but still. Anyway, my landlord's getting me a new oven and a new, hey, it's my favorite superhero. I missed you last night on your live stream. I really wanted to be there. I wanted to support you. Tell you I love you. Say hi. I was sleeping, knocked out. I'm ready to go to sleep right now. I kid you not. And if I went to sleep right now, guaranteed I'd sleep until 4 a.m. straight through. I might wake up twice to get something to drink and maybe use the powder room, but I'm beat. So anyway, my fridge stopped working, lost everything. I was already having a problem with the oven, and the landlord knew it, so I'm getting a new oven tomorrow afternoon, and then I don't know about a refrigerator when that's going to happen. I'm getting a new one. Obviously, I have to have one, but so I made the salads today. Again. Today. Again. So I'm tired. Right? Recharge my battery. I feel like I could sleep for a week straight. My bed's so comfortable. For my birthday, I've been blessed for my birthday. I received a bug net. Is that what it is? Yeah, I know I look tired. Um, the kratom wore off. I can feel the pain in my joints and stuff, but I don't feel like taking more kratom. So, and I don't feel good. And when I don't feel good, like what I want to do is like put my feet in a hot tub of uh, Epsom salt water and soak them. 420, right? Tell me about it. Then, funny. So, I have to buy a new e-cig because my other one broke. So now I'm using my backup. I'm gonna rate the company. But no, what I want to do is soak my feet and then like go wrap up in like the most fuzzy blankets I have and go to sleep. But oh, for my birthday I got a bug net and I can put it over my bed and that feels like a little cocoon. And then I want to get like the glow in the dark stars and moon and clip them on. They had ones that came like that, but I want to put them on myself. Plus I want to get like little fine lights and whatnot and decorate it and make it look like heaven. It's really cool though. It's yeah, it's a really cool one. I didn't get the typical, which I used to have, but since I don't have like hey Jeff, it's great to see you. Since I don't have like what do you call it, headboard and stuff like that anymore, I did not get the round bug net thing. And plus with the size of my bed and how my room is, like you want to be able to like get out from either side or even the end, to be honest. But so this one has an opening on either end. I think it's really crazy cool. So I want to set that up. I was going to set it up today, but instead I started like coloring. I got markers and stuff. And I felt like some anxiety and I didn't know what to do with myself. I mean, I could do my Holy Bible studies. My training with Russ Dizdar is number one. I could be doing my training with Russ Dizdar. Or I could be exercising, stretching and building muscle. But no, I think I'm headed straight for sleep. Are you gonna go in the creek anymore, pretty girl? So, it is. It is. Yeah, I got bent out of shape about losing all my food, though. That's a pain in the neck. And then I can't, like, really go out and get anything because where am I going to store it? Oh, the cool thing is that everybody likes my salads. Everybody. I even started eating macaroni salad. I like it now. It's because my girlfriend used her mother's recipe, and I really like it. So now I eat like celery and carrots in macaroni salad, which is huge because I never eat vegetables. But anyway, so I make all these different kinds of salads, and like they're selling out. Like now I have to make them twice a week instead of once a week. Before they weren't really moving, somebody else was doing it, so the salads were not being eaten at all. And then I started making them, and now I gotta make them twice a week because everybody likes them. So, but you want to keep salads fresh anyway, like 3-4 days. You need to definitely on the fourth day get rid of it because I don't think it's fresh anymore. But so everybody likes my cooking. I'm like, it's real simple. I'm like, honestly, guys, it's in the mayo. It's got nothing to do with me and my skills as La Chefette Halle. I kid you not, I am going to get an apron and I'm going to put La Chefette Halle. Kiss the Chefette Halle. That's what I'm going to write on it. Kiss the Chefette Halle. Yeah, right. No, I'm not. I'm already running away from people that come in. Scared they're going to ask for my phone number. I hate that. One day, 3 people asked for my phone number. 3 of them. I was like, get out of here. No. No, no. I don't. No. I don't even think about dating. You don't understand. I'm not. It's never gonna. No, thank you. I'm good. No, thank you. I'm done with migraine headaches and children. I don't date anymore. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hey, Uncle Obvious, it's great. To make food, moving, and lawn work is hard. Oh, Sophie, poor thing. I've been making green salads. Ooh, strawberries, mangoes, blueberries, feta cheese. I wanted to make a fruit salads, but it's the end of the summer, so I don't think it's gonna. Thanks, Melvie. Yeah, so I like it though. I like cooking for everybody. Thank you so much. But no, I like it. I got one complaint when I first started, and the first complaint I got was that I didn't put enough on it. But I put on it exactly what my boss said to put on it. Ooh, look at the sun, it's peeking through the trees. So I did exactly what my boss said, and I still got a complaint. So I've decided to break all the rules as much and as many as wholly possible, humanly possible. So I'm never listening to my boss again, and I just load it. Like, it gets so fat, I can't even roll it. Like, my subs, by the time I'm done, I'm like, okay, guys, just don't tell my boss. I'm like, I plan to never again get one complaint. So, I stack them. Don't use the scale at all. Ooh, green apples, raisins, celery, pecans. Wow, I would love to make something like that. Today I went down and I was starving and it was lunchtime and I was gonna cook. I'm like, if somebody sees me cook, then they're gonna want something and I don't feel like cooking for everybody. So I made myself a chicken salad sandwich and it was really good. I was really impressed. I was like, wow. But I really think it's the mayo because I really liked it. And yeah, I'm the one that made the chicken salad. And everybody keeps asking, like, who makes the salad? Who makes the salad? I'm like, I've got no idea. I don't know. Everybody else is like, she does, she does, she does. I'm like, oh boy. So, like, 2 people were going to give me recipes and they started to. And I'm thinking, you know what? No, because your recipe is way too much work. I like my recipe. Nice and easy. My work smart, not hard. So, but yeah, everybody likes so far my cooking. But I spoil everybody completely. I'm always slapping extra stuff on it. So I like it though. I'll be happy when I get an almost new kitchen at home. Because then I can I can cook 3 salads at a time. Macaroni, egg, potato. I'll like cook the chicken at home myself in the winter because then that way my whole kitchen will smell great, but also the oven will keep the entire kitchen heated up. But like I go get like the roaster chickens. You don't get the chicken breast already prepared. You get the full roaster chicken prepared, and that white meat just falls off the bone and it's delicious. But if you get the already prepared chicken breast, it's tougher. It's not as juicy. It's not as good. Hey, Deaf Bread, I love you. Me too. I love the outdoors. Canned chicken breast. Yeah, I made it once with canned chicken breasts. I'm like, I wouldn't eat that. Well, I mean, I would. I have. Don't get me wrong. But I'm like, thinking to myself, I'd rather have the real chicken. So the following time, I just started making it with real chicken. But now I notice that instead of making salads 1 time a week, it's twice a week. So that's cool. That's good. That makes me happy. I like it. I like cooking for everybody. I'm always like praying over the food and praying they like it. And then, yeah, it's good. All right, guys. I don't really have too much to talk about. Um, with the winter setting in, I'll be back online constantly. But I don't know. I'm really slow to do anything, to be honest. Well, you mentioned it, and I'm hungry. I can add bacon. Ooh, relish and seasoning. Ooh, no, don't get me wrong. Like, so, yeah, that's what happened is I ate, like, on a big Kaiser. So it was fat. A chicken salad on a Kaiser. Then I had a couple sugar wafers and then a couple, like, raspberry fig Newton bars. So that was like lunch and dinner, or lunch and breakfast. I think dinner will probably be the other half of my sandwich. More sugar wafers and I don't know, maybe a bag of popcorn. Yeah, canned chicken breast is good in salads. It is. I try to like keep it more like homemade if I can. Quick, definitely, but if I can keep it more homemade, I try to. I want them to feel like I care. So, like, I don't cheat them. Like, um, but yeah, I definitely enjoy it. I like it. They're always offering me money. I'm like, I don't need, I mean, yeah, I need money, trust me, but like, just food. And now with my fridge out, yeah, now I'm going to be here eating 3 times a day. It's not already like I mean, I'm already at this place like 16,000 times a day. But now it's like morning, noon, and dinner time. I'll go down and eat. Oh yeah, for the winter, apparently that's the next thing to do is soups. I think should do a beef stew. I wish I had my grandmother's recipe. She'd get like the big chunks of meat and the big chunks of carrot and the big chunks of potato and cook it. And it was all homemade and stuff. Oh, she did such a good job. Everybody that ate it ranted and raved about it. I don't have any of my old cooking books. Ava will guide me. But anyway, in the winter, they want soup. So I was thinking like homemade chicken soup. But if you make like homemade chicken soup with the stock and all that, That's like an all day project because you're like boiling and condensing and boiling and condensing. But it comes out good when you make it homemade. So, but that would be like, I don't know if it would be worth it to him to do that, you know? We'll see what happens. Because I'd like to have chicken soup, honestly. But I want like good chicken soup. Like I want like with the like homemade chicken stock and stuff that's got like the bone marrow in it and everything. And I was thinking like French onion soup because I'm dying to try to make French onion soup. That would be pretty cool. That could be possible too. So, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm gonna take an online training course at my own expense to like carry a card. So that means I know how to handle food and clean the area appropriately first, cook and appropriately handle the food and all this other stuff, and then appropriately clean up. So, not like I don't know how to do that already, but I want the little certificate thingy, the little card. I want my credentials. That way, when I wear my Kiss the Chefette Halle cooking apron, I'll be like, see my card? I am Chefette Halle. My boss calls me that. He's like, it's time for La Chefette Halle. I went to the dollar store. I was looking for like the little hat things. I'm going to get one. People are going to think it's for Halloween. I'm going to say no. Every time I cook, I'm putting this little hat thing on. I've got a lot to do. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll get my second wind. Wouldn't that be nice? I could find one somewhere at a restaurant supply store. Yeah. I'll get one somehow. Well, Chefette has to create a new menu for us. Could start a new cooking show. Holly, right? I know. Oh, I know how to make hibachi chicken with fried rice now on a skillet. You know how that when you sit down at a Japanese food place? Because there's a couple, Japanese food, I love it. I struggle not eating shellfish. I gave up pork. I'm doing very well not eating pork. The shellfish, well, I don't get to eat it every day, so, but I don't know, Japanese food, like I want to make their homemade miso soup because their homemade miso soup is so healthy for you. Oh boy, I want to make that. But yeah, like since hibachi chicken is my favorite with the fried rice, and it's just me I'm cooking for, that means I get the whole dish to myself. So that pounded chicken and that all that rice, that's gone in like 2 nights. And I can eat it over and over and over again. That's how much I love it. Um, yeah. And then the yum yum sauce, that's good. I can't wait to go to Coach Dave's. I heard David Paxton's going to be there. So I wrote to David Paxton. I'm like, you're going? I met him for the first time in Long Island last year, 2019. I should have met him the year before, but I didn't stay at the conference. I couldn't. But now I can stay at conferences. But so I wrote to David. I'm like, you're going? Cool. And he's speaking there. That's so cool because I follow him online. And it's pretty neat because it's like, wait a minute. I met him at a conference, and him and Taylor and I, we had to go run some errands for some of the other ministries and people that were there. And the three of us went out because I wanted to just get out and have a breath of fresh air and move around. So we went out and we had to go to a few different stores to get a bunch of different stuff for a whole bunch of different people. And he just had a really cool personality, a really funny sense of humor, and what a character. And now he's doing shows. It's like, wow, that's so cool. You're the same way on your videos as you are in person. He's funny too. And I like his presentation. But I'm going to get a picture with him. Last year he gave me his card and he gave me something else. He gave me a couple of things. I still have them. But I want to get a picture this year because I didn't get a picture last year. So it'll be cool to see him speak. I wonder who else is going to speak there. I know Tom Dunn, David Paxton, Coach Dave. I wonder who else is speaking. I never even thought to look at who's speaking. I just got so excited that I get to see Coach Dave Daubenmeyer that I just started making plans. So right now I just have to save up. And then I'll be there before I know it in a couple of weeks. I can't wait. I cannot wait. And it's a smaller venue. It's only 50 people. It's not like 200 people like out in Missouri. I would have liked to have gone to that one. I was supposed to. Those conferences are a lot of fun just because there's so many people there. And trust me, you meet everybody. I mean, if you want to, you can. If you don't want to, well, just good luck with that. But that's why I like going to them, because you get to talk to people. The first day, though, everybody's like shy, timid. James, it's great to see you. Good afternoon. Everybody's like shy, timid. It's like, wow. I'll break the ice, guys. Come on. Like, let's just break the ice, get used to each other. We only got 3 days before you know it's going to be over. So don't waste the first time being awkward. When I went to the SRA conference, people were like that. The first day, they're just like, and even one of the mentors had said something about it being the first day, everybody's awkward. And I was like, yeah, I get it. Everybody's got to warm up to each other. I get it. And some people travel a long way. Like I traveled 6 hours for the SRA conference. I was happy to do it. But yeah, there's not enough time to like be awkward. Like when you get there, it's like, I'm just going to go meet these people. I march right up to like Restus. So I'm like, it's great to see you. Like when I have seen them, I'm like, it's great to see you. Can I have a picture? Can I have a picture? Can I put it up online? Do you mind? I'm a kid in a candy store, so. Oh, plus, you know what? I got to re-up on Coach Dave's hats because mine are like, I wear them so much they're discolored. So he's got 2 hats that I'm coming for. I'll give him a donation for the hats. I love his hats. So now I'll have 2 pairs of hats. One set for good and another set that I can like, because sometimes I would forget they were on my head and end up house cleaning them in them and sweating. And I'm like, oh no, I ruined my hat, you know. But now I can have a set to do my house chores in and a set to do videos in and go out in public on. The one hat that I'm dying for is John Pounders. He's got the Yud Hey Vav Hey hat. Do you have the dog now? Yes, I do. She is. Right there. Yeah. I'm her Holly, okay? It's not really like she's my dog. It's more like I'm her Holly. I'm hers. She doesn't go far from me. I don't go far from her either. Hey, Brooke, it's great to see you. Yeah. When I was at my neighbor's house, she was standing outside the door, like just standing at full attention, eyes straight at the door. She's kind of got her mouth open and she's panting. She's looking straight at the door. And I open it. I'm like, I know. I'm right here. I'm your Holly. You're waiting for your Holly. I'm coming. My neighbor was like, no way. I'm like, yeah, she's not going to move. Trust me. She might be off the leash, but she's going to be waiting outside that door for me. She's not going anywhere. I like that, you know. She won't run away. Not from me, anyway. Yeah, it's pretty out here. Oh, and I found out what planet's been beaming in my bathroom at like 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Venus. It wasn't Mars. Everybody was like, oh, it's Mars, because it's so red. No, it's Venus. Venus has been beaming in my bathroom window. Yeah, Venus. Because I got my old cell phone back and it's got a compass and star tracker in it. The new cell phone I got is a piece of garbage. And then I found out it was the charger, which is why my cell phone went dead. Not that the cell phone itself went dead. So I picked up my old cell phone and here I am. But I'm still trying to straighten out all. I don't know what happened once I got that new cell phone. I stopped getting notifications from YouTube in my email. Now, the weird thing is I got 3 notifications, one for Coach Dave and one for I don't know who else. And I'm like, what about the rest? You only gave me a couple notifications. So actually, I think it's YouTube messing with me. I don't know though. But I got to clear off the old cell phone. And what I want to do is take a drill to it and just drill through the cell phone and destroy it completely. Because it sucks that bad. It doesn't have a compass. You can't use Star Tracker in it. So what good is it? And it totally screwed up all the settings on my computer the second I started using it. Bucket of bleach, right? So, yeah, I'm looking forward to Ohio to see everyone. I really am. I can't wait. I have a lot to do between now and then, though. I gotta get a vape pen. It's gonna take 2 weeks just to get it to me, though. Oh, fun time's over. Somebody's always got to come into my park and spoil it. Hey, it's great to see you. Get your fuzzy tail over here. You gotta go potty anyway. Come here. Are they coming this way? Of course they are. Of course they have to come this way right now. Keeper's all in a big huff. At the freeway, 100 miles per hour, right? Oh, thanks, Doc Michael. I appreciate it. Darn it, I don't want to leave right now, man. I got to. I have to, because if I don't, Keeper's going to go ballistic. Yeah, get over here. It is beautiful here. I'm starting to wake up. Really, I just kind of want to, like, I don't know, eat a couple slices of pizza, maybe some ice cream, and then go to sleep. It feels like the seasons are changing anyway, like kind of hibernation season anyhow. And you can tell in my voice and still see in my eyes, it's allergies and sinus problems. So I've been slowly detoxing from cigarettes. But with my vape pens now breaking, it's like, I'm like, but I still got to detox from cigarettes. I got to get off them. So I got to find some more vape pens. But ones that last, though. And that's like a hard thing to find, is a vape pen that lasts. Where are we going, Keeper? No. Never let the dog lead. Never let the dog lead. Kids ready for school and make lunches. Oh, I hope your kids have it. There's nothing over there. What are you showing off for? Darn it, I don't know what way she's going. I love you, Brooke. Have a beautiful day. Well, she's going this way, because if not, then I want to walk around, because I don't want to keep her on the street. Fall seems early as sun angle as me. Where'd she go? They disappeared. Okay, there she is. All right. I believe it, James. I think there's a little bit more off than just the sun. But yeah, somebody was saying that. I tend to believe it. The sun is like not in the position it's supposed to be in. I gotta go get glasses. Hi. For all your vaping, yocan.com for all your vaping supplies. Good prices. Okay, cool. I'll check it out. Get over here. Yeah, I could go for like a thin crust pizza with like fresh garlic on it. And like a bowl full of Breyers mint chocolate chip ice cream. And then bed. Hold on one second. Hey, get over here before you run off and be with you. Get over here. Hold on one moment. Sorry, guys. Oh, my lower back hurts. I'll be right there. Yeah, it's such a pain in the neck. I tried to order my Kratom today, and like, I don't think it went through the right way. Get over here and stop it, Keeper. Seriously. Come on, back home. No. Come here. That would be nice though, right? If I could just order like a couple slices of pizza, a bowl of ice cream. You know what would be good is, you guys ever had Japanese fried ice cream? Oh, it's so good. That's really good. Hang on a second. I gotta throw this stuff away. Wow, Keith. Okay, hold up. Dog of mine. This way. She's like, no. I've had you outside for 40 minutes. And this morning was probably about the same amount of time that I had her outside. Oh. I don't want to go that way. And voila. Yes, we haven't gone anywhere just yet. Sun and moon can be in the same photo in New Zealand. What the heck? Right? Yeah, I haven't seen two suns yet. I've heard that people are seeing two suns, but I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen two moons yet either. So, well, I'm probably going to let you guys go. Because this is about when I decide when I'm going to get to eat before I go to sleep for 10 hours. Come on. Right. Because I am tired. Hello. I miss you already. The heavy little road. Not mountain blocking with you already. Oh, I'll be back. I gotta think of good things to talk about. Come on, Kate. I had her outside for 40 minutes, right? Now, she's stopping me to go inside. It's like, dog, what couldn't you have done before that now all of a sudden you have to do? And for 40 minutes. Ah.